We're back. Our final moments here on your Friday of
Movember, changing the face of men's health. Proudly partnering with and raising funds for prostate cancer.
You know what we should do?
Canada.
Why don't we stop this and we'll get to it in a bit. Well, now we've gone and given you a hint about what we're going to talk about. But as you heard, it's Movember. Donnie Green, the production director here at Eagle 103.5, is with us. Good morning, sir.
How are you?
Very well. Not used to seeing you live. Well, I'm used to seeing you, but not.
It's good to be live.
Very much so. So
Look out.
You're on this whole Movember kick. So I'm not even going to pretend to know anything about it. I just know that I've committed to it. So what's Movember?
Well, listen, Jay, you've committed to something really great. Movember, just to give you kind of a background on it, Movember is it has become an annual month-long celebration of the mustache, highlighting men's health issues, specifically prostate cancer. And it all started back in 2003 in Down Under.
Australia.
In Australia. And a couple guys over some beers, as most
as
great
radio
ideas
folks are prone to do.
most great ideas come about because of guys sitting around having a few brews.
That's where the show came from.
Well, these guys, they joked about, 80s fashion and, the mustache. Like guys like Tom Selleck had these great dusters.
The Magnum.
Right? Yeah, the Magnum. And they thought, it's time for the mustache to come back. But to justify it, they thought, well, what can we do? And so they decided that they were going to raise money and awareness for prostate cancer research and to, fight for a cure. And little did they know it was going to become a phenomenon and spread worldwide and get people talking about the taboo that is men's health, because...
Well, yeah, it doesn't get talked about, right?
No, it doesn't at all. Maybe that's our fault, though, right?
Sure.
I know myself, doctors,
That doesn't come up over beers. How's your prostate, buddy?
Yeah.
How's it doing this week? It doesn't happen.
How's your prostate feeling today? Anyway, so it's spread worldwide now, and people are taking part in Movember, of course, in Australia, where it started, New Zealand, UK, the US, Spain, Ireland, and, of course, in Canada. And getting really big in Canada, and we want to make it bigger. So me and a friend, we talked about doing it last year, and it all became just talk. But this year we decided we're going to get involved. And anyway, to give you a little bit more of what Movember's all about, we're going to play a portion of the intro video that you can find on the Movember website, which is ca.movember.com.
Psst, this is your cue, Smitty.
Changing the face of men's health. Proudly partnering with and raising funds for Prostate Cancer Canada. Sports stars had them. Educated people had them. Movie stars had them. Rock stars had them. Wrestlers had them. This Movember, men from across the globe will have them. The Mo, slang for mustache, and November come together to create Movember, where we challenge men to grow a mustache for the fight against prostate cancer. Mo Bros, the guys growing a mustache, register at Movember.com. Mo Bros start November 1st clean shaven. They have the rest of the month to grow and flow their Mo while raising awareness and funds for the fight against prostate cancer. While growing a Mo is left to the men, Mo Sisters, ladies who support their guys or just love mustaches, form an important part of Movember by recruiting Mo Bros, helping to raise funds, and attending the highly anticipated end of Movember gala parties. So why bring back the mustache? To change the face of men's health. 1 in 6 men will be diagnosed with prostate cancer. It's the most common cancer to afflict Canadian men, and 4,400 men will die of the disease this year. The motivation behind Movember is to bring much needed awareness to prostate cancer and to raise funds for Prostate Cancer Canada. Prostate Cancer Canada uses funds raised through Movember for the development of programs related to awareness, public education, support of those affected, and research into the prevention, detection, treatment, and cure of prostate cancer. Every mustache makes a difference. Register now at Movember.com. Together, we can change the face of men's health.
So there you have it, guys. I mean, it's a worthwhile cause. You heard the stats. 1 in 6 men are going to be diagnosed with prostate cancer.
Amazing.
4,400 are going to die from it this year. And we don't want to get people down, but I mean, because men's health is a taboo issue, as we say, and people don't talk about it, we want to get the aware, and that's what it really is all about, getting awareness out and getting people involved and maybe raise a few bucks at the same time.
And early detection, too, the key, right?
Yeah, absolutely, right?
Because unfortunately, Dan Fogelberg,
That's right.
that's what took his life.
That's right.
And they apparently, if it had been detected earlier enough, he'd still be here.
Yeah, so we want people to get involved. You can go to Movember.com or ca.movember.com, become a Mo Bro if you're a guy, and basically you'll be a billboard growing your mustache, right? You know, it's a conversation piece. So, you know, people see you with the, and the crazier the better, right? You know, you got a wild duster going on. And people are asking you about it. So
I like how you're now like way too comfortable with the lingo. You've been researching this, my friend.
I know. So people are going to ask you about it, right? And so that you can get into the conversation. Well, you know, it's Movember. I'm helping to raise awareness. And
We've got a team here for the Eagle, the Cookie Dusters.
Yeah, that's right. We've Ian Smith, our morning guy, has decided that he will captain our Eagles team.
But funny, though, for the guys, I'm just thinking... for us to do this, we're going to have to remove some hair first.
That's right.
Most of us have beards or goatees.
We got beards and goatees.
Hal Dornick's got the major
That's right.
lumberjack beard going. Jay's got the Colonel Sanders beard.
So that's what
Bedford,
I should mention then, right? It's as a Mo Bro will start off Movember clean shaven.
That's right. And we're going to take pictures along the way, right?
And we'll updates throughout the month. And I've also started to kind of give a background on how I got into it. A while back, me and my buddies decided to have a party, and we were all going to show up with crazy mustaches just for fun, for laughs, right? And that seemed.
In the afternoon, you thought, I think I'll grow a mustache for tonight.
Yeah.
You know what I should do?
Talk about testosterone.
This will be funny, right?
Wait, I can explain this. Where are you from? I'm sorry, Bedeck. I didn't mean it.
So anyway, so that kind of became basically my thing. Every year, I would show up at a party with a crazy stash, and it's fun. And then I found out about Movember, and me and my friend Kent McCachran, whose family owns the Blue Heron gift shop in Bodeka. Shameless plug there. I got Christmas coming up. Got to buy some gifts. Anyway, Kent McCachran and I decided, let's do it for real this year.
Yeah.
Let's get involved. So we started a team. We started, and I called it Team Bodeka because I was feeling uncreative that day. And I thought, Team Bodeka, that'll do. Anyway, but it kind of worked for us because it really got it's really getting people in my home community involved in it. I've got 87 people on our Facebook page
really?
so far, 21 members on my team, and $305 raised so far.
Fantastic.
And
I'm up for this too because I know I'm up for the challenge because some of the women in my family have had the nicest mustaches. So.
It's a good genealogy.
So Team Bodeka, and we had a loss in the community last year. Jackie McCauley, resident of Bodeka, lost his life due to prostate cancer, and I went to school with his kids, and they were coming on Facebook saying this is a fantastic idea, and I thought, well, why don't we dedicate our Team Bodeka campaign to Jackie McCauley's memory? So that's what we've been doing, and it's been a great thing. So I'm glad to see people getting involved and enthusiasm here at the radio station too for us to get involved.
Absolutely.
And I mean, some people are going to make up excuses. I mean,
it's hair. Come on, it's hair.
Mustaches don't look good on me, or my girlfriend won't like it, or
like there wasn't another month in your life where you look like a fool.
Well, your girlfriend would rather the mustache than cancer.
Well, exactly.
So it's a small price to pay.
Well, guys, we have to wrap it up here today, but we will absolutely stay on top of this as it continues.
I should quickly mention, Jay, that it's not just guys.
That's right.
That can get involved, as you heard on the promotional audio there. Mo Sisters, we want some Mo Sisters to get involved as well.
We will take your money.
Join the teams. If you want to join the Eagle team, the Eagle Cookie Dusters. We're going to set up.
You have to say it like that.
Yeah, we're going to set up a link on the Eagle website for you to do that. And if you want to get involved with Team Bedeck as well, you can find us on the Movember page, ca.movember.com. Register today and get involved. Change the face of men's health.
Absolutely, sir. We'll check in with you again next week. Thanks for taking the time, Donnie.
Perfect.
Great
Thank
idea.
you for having me.
That wraps it up for us today.